Hello everybody, I'm Count Christo and this is Ragnarök, the nighttime of the gods, twilight of the gods even. I'm not at all sure that we can do this, but damn it, I'm gonna try. Slow it down. Gimme... Oh, they're breaking here as well. Well, they've no planes over Western Germany right now. Sorry, Eastern Germany right now. So let's punish them for that. I guess I put the cav on this front. And one more of them up here. Just as a desperate attempt to hold them back. Feels like those Volkssturm divisions or whatever they were called. Good, we broke them here. Or rather, we didn't break here. If you guys could come over here. You're needed in this tile immediately. Alright, you're probably good to hold there for a while. Just to slow their advance. Holding in mountains, after all. Oh, that break is real bad. That makes this line untenable now. Which means I think this whole army... We're not deploying our tanks effectively enough. We need to change that. This whole army needs to pull back like this. This tile is going to get screwed. Let's do this. With 24 divisions over here, we've good chance. Fall back to behind Vienna. Ooh, this guy might get overrun. Rommel still hasn't freaking arrived. 3 days. And then these tanks are going to be more productive. Let's launch an attack down here to slow them down. Meanwhile, these guys can retreat this way. Keep the retreats going. Keep the retreats going. Please, please, please hold here long enough for this guy. Soviet tanks are going to freaking start overrunning. Get in there, get in. Okay. We're losing the best point of the West Wall to lose at least. Alright, temporarily. Deploy the port garrisons. This is bad. Give me that tank division. Where should I put it? I think it's got to stay in the tank army, really. Get it down here fast. Oh crap, they're breaking us here now. Right, we have to leave Breslau, I think. Something like this. And this. Back up. They're breaking all the way along the Stettin line. That's not good. The cav will help a tiny bit, but... I don't know, man, I don't know. This is great, by the way. I love this. This feels like NC all over again. Let's retreat this way. Hopefully we have time. This is what I like in HOI. It's the... I mean, I like many things, but this is one of the things I really enjoy. Overwhelming odds. Man versus machine. Losing Breslau's bad. It's a lot of factories. Should I build a final wall? I think I've lost. Like, I don't think... I think maybe I should just restart. I mean, guess Cav, go help in Stettin. I could try running to this line, but the thing is, if I can't hold this line, I'm not going to be able to hold this line because this line has a bigger river on it. Let's try a different strategy next time. Let's just build forts, lots of forts. From, like, April onwards. Keep falling back. Keep falling back. Alright, let's start a proper retreat out of... Is this Slovakia yet? No, I think Czechoslovakia ends here. In the modern day, anyway. Keep that fallback going. You guys retreating? Yeah, good. You can issue multiple retreat orders to different armies, can't you? Yeah, good. Okay, you guys can now finally break. Get on the front. Get on the front. I need them there faster so they can entrench for longer. They're breaking in the south here now, though. Alright, which means we've got to move this back again. That's okay. This is a good line. This is a good line. Alright, let's make it a staggered retreat. Stop attacking. You guys break this way. You guys should hold there for a second. Alright, which means we fall back to here. You guys hold there. And you guys switch army. Purple's slightly overburdened right now. It's okay. We can do this. We should hold this tile. Yeah. This tile's good. There we go. It's a 5-level fort. We should be able to hold it. You, move in there while this guy moves in here. As long as we don't break in Stettin or in the north. God, one cav is holding that tile right now. Jesus. That's not good. Okay. Okay, staggered retreat in the south. Still going well. At least we're out of the Alpine region. More or less. Giving us air priority right now. It's very generous. The temporary port defenders are saving our ass in the north. Oh, West Wall's threatened though. If I can't hold West Wall, I mean... Okay, just hold long enough for this guy. He's really struggling. Copenhagen's holding. Was attacking Denmark the right move? I think it was. It's a lot of factories, and Copenhagen must be much easier to hold than the Kiel Canal, which is the other obvious option. Should I hold here or here? I think might as well hold here. Okay, now you guys can fall back to here, since these guys are holding well. Then we can just go straight back all the way to the line. Good. Good, 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 good. You should strat redeploy, as should you. Need that entrenchment. Straight back to Munich. Ah, right, these planes are going to come under threat. We really, really don't want to lose this air base. It's going to eliminate our ability to seriously fight the air war over Western Germany. Let's go back to air superiority here. Government reform. Armor genius. Armor genius. Make these tanks even more valuable. Whoa! Speaking of tanks, do not allow the tanks to become overrun. You stay there. You stay there. You stay there. Just hold them back while the tanks withdraw. And then I think we deploy the tanks. Oh God. They haven't naval invaded us yet. I don't know. Yeah, redeploy the port defenders. We need them. They're gonna break through like nobody's business here. It was the right move to advance through the Netherlands. We get a lot of factories out of it, and it's a much easier line to defend, even if that's where we're breaking still. We'd break faster if it was anywhere else. Yep, just keep running backwards, keep running backwards. Don't let the Finns overrun you. Okay, keep coming over here. Let's shore up West Wall a bit. This tile is one we can afford to lose. Let's do so. That tile is also, but I don't like it. Okay, tanks getting out of there. Good. Now all of you can just fall back this way while these guys cover your flanks. Overstacking on the Polish. Constantly going back and forth on that. It's the cav. Cav are the issue. You know what? Put the cav in the tank army. And here we can do this. There we go. Sorted. Alright, get someone in there from Frankfurt. Ah, they attacked Amsterdam, which is holding us back here. How are you holding? He's good. He's got loads of org. The main problem with this is I'm not gaining. We're losing equipment. I mean, we're gaining tech, but so are they. They're gaining equipment faster than me. I don't see an end game here. Oh, that's bad. Okay, tanks. We need you on an urgent mission of liberation. Need to break these guys out. And you guys need to withdraw faster. Keep falling back, keep falling back. You could come in here, that would be ideal. We can rejig this now. Still just holding in the north. You go straight back in. Don't have time for rest. Their superiority over Eastern Germany is very nice still. Where are you guys going? Oh no, we still got guys going down here. Don't do that. Give me more over Prague. Got to break these guys out. With the tanks, we'll make it. Yeah, there we go. Good. These guys are going to get out. Although we need to take this tile, and the only way I can take the tile is if we win one of these defenses. You're free to fall back. You're not yet. I should delete all the tank battle plans. Give me more free hand to control them. The more organized one of you, go back in there. Alright, you take a little trip and then come back to get some more organization. Let's cycle someone out of Stettin. Okay, good. Now both of you can fall back across the river. As these guys do so the same. Let's put one more on the west wall from here. You can go up to the northern part. Good. I call it west wall all the way up to like Dortmund, even though I know that's not really west wall. West wall's just actually just there, but it's our west wall. Okay. Straight back in. No rest for the wicked. Man, I love the new battle sounds. They're very cool. Yes, we broke them out. Oh god, we might get all the tanks encircled. No, pin them. Pin them. You don't know what's in there. Please don't encircle 6 tank divisions. Oh Christ, we've got air superiority. Okay, we're gonna make it. Phew, that was a close one. We got all those infantry divisions out though. Damn fine work. Good. How are casualties looking so far? 140,000 to 635,000. So it's in our favour so far. No surprises there. Right, back off again. Back off. You guys, admirably held the flank. You can now stop and fall back. You guys fall back across the river. Good, just about holding down here. Man, it's only a port defender holding here. God, that's not good. Get straight back into Stettin. No. Don't know where you think you're going. Stettin is the priority. Stettin, as always, seems to come under serious fire. We should build a higher level fort there than along the rest of the line. Okay, you can fall back now. You did good work covering the tanks' retreats. But your work is done. Okay. It's when the freaking everyone in the world has shown up. Let's just quickly tag over to Poland. And I'm not actually going to cheat or anything, but let's look. So look at the freaking multinational front that has been arrayed against us. It's terrible. There's so many of them. Anyway, let's head back to Germany. As long as you don't unpause, it doesn't muck up the AI or anything. Unpause? Unpause, that's what I meant to say. Oh god. Nah, it's GG. We lost too much steel. Where was the steel? Where was the big steel we just lost? Here, I guess. Yeah, no, we can't win with negative 65 steel. If we close the economy, we'd have enough, but... that sucks. Yeah, but that's got to be GG, hasn't it? Like, if we fell back to just... if we fell back to NZ, we'd have 0 steel. I mean, it's only impairing tank production right now. So it's not quite endgame bad. Maybe we shouldn't build tanks? I don't know. I think not building self-propelled would be a good idea, because you lose so much production efficiency by trying to build something you can't build from day one. Yeah, that's a change we could definitely make. Okay, now, tanks. Knowing that with this area, we only have 207 steel. I think this is the correct line to hold. Yeah, I think this is a good line to hold. You do Anschluss just to get the factories for a couple of days. Alright. Alright, I'm going to end it early here, and we're going to retry. Or hell, let's not end it. Let's just speed 5 for a second. Alright, so let's talk about what we're going to do differently next time. We're not going to build self-propelled AA, because your production efficiency dies if you try and start a new production line after something you've researched. So what we'll do is we'll... yeah, we only produce stuff that we have from day one, so we can start with that 50% production efficiency. We'll build less tanks, because a few tank divisions for pushing is good, but basically the only push we need to make is Netherlands, Prague, Copenhagen. And we can do that with 4 tank divisions rather than 8. So you can produce more infantry. We should have the infantry on the front line long enough to fully entrench. I don't know if we even did that. Maybe like at least level 4 forts. Holding quite well, aren't we? Without instruction. Oh, yes. Also, we should rush German war economy. Because, of course, some focus called German war economy freaking makes you go in war economy. You moron, Christo. But, yes, we'll do that differently. What else? I'm not sure what else we could do. Produce no CAS. Well, I don't know. How much did CAS do? In lots of these fights, you know, we're not doing a huge amount with our air forces because CAS 1s just aren't very strong before they're upgraded. So maybe we should just produce fighters. I think that's probably wise. If we were to just use fighters, we'd have a substantially larger number of planes. We're using less. We could put some of the factories we had on tanks on planes. If we had radar, our kill-death ratio with our planes would be a lot better too. We could rush infantry tech since we're an infantry-heavy army. And yeah, I think that line we ended up with just before I gave up was a good line. I think that was the loss of Munich pains me to the extreme. We'll check when we restart how many factories Munich actually has. Maybe I'll convince myself we can try and hold Munich. I'm not sure though. We'll see. I know this is obviously a scenario that's stacked heavily against Germany, but the AI has got a lot better. Like their blind attacks are a lot less common, and they focus down one tile from many directions and try and really break through there. They've got a lot better. Well, obviously, you can see where this particular patchwork is going. Well, I'll just let us reach the inevitable conclusion here. The combat width, I think, is one of the hardest changes they made in this mod. Giving whatever it is, like triple base combat width, is really hard to deal with. Maybe I should have gone 40 width inf, but I don't think we had enough. I don't think we had enough. What do you call it? We didn't have enough equipment for 140 width inf on every tile province. I don't think, because we didn't have 2 of ours. And 40s are only 140 width is only slightly cheaper than 220s. Maybe our political power was spent in the wrong order as well. We should have worried less about stability and more about getting our war industrialist. For silent workhorses, it's a bad idea because it's too slow play. I really feel like we need to hold Breslau for that steel. We can't hold this area. But how long these guys are holding in these pockets. Starting the war with 100 command power so we can last stand, and then not last standing all the way along, but just last standing in one specific area. I think that would be valuable. Higher level fort on the tiles that we lost first. So Stettin, here, here. Need higher fort levels than everywhere else. If we start building forts earlier in the year, the thing is, the mill factories are just so good too. How have we not capitulated? What are we holding? Is it Cologne, Essen, Dortmund, and Frankfurt are enough to hold out apparently? There we go. All right, let's see the peace deal. There we go. Well, it didn't take all of us. Italy took a fair amount. Alright, and here's the world after Ragnarok. In the next episode, we'll try again. I think we can do it. Well, I can't say first try now, but, you know, if it was easy, it wouldn't be fun. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.